Hi, gorgeous girl. I wanted to say first off, welcome to discovering or even opening up to the possibility of this concept of choosing your word for this year. Don't worry at all about your timing with this word. If it's the middle of February or March or April, May, it doesn't really matter. It's the thing about choosing a word is that you're simply committing something to yourself. And it's just a you and you thing. I've shared with you. You don't have to share it. You are welcome to share in the campfire. And but my word last year was uncomfortable. And each year I'm realizing each year that word has kind of like added on. Although I didn't really realize that. And I'll explain that a little bit better. I didn't realize, and I'm now understanding the importance of choosing our word and then letting it bridge over to our next year. And where I've really, really noticed that is this year, because last year was uncomfortable. And when December 31st came, I wasn't ready to let go of the word uncomfortable, because it really allowed me to discover some freedoms, such as yesterday. I don't enjoy snorkeling, but I've really always wanted to see a sea turtle. And somebody came into my world and said, would you like to go snorkeling? And I'm like, there's sea turtles out there. And I said, yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And I'm shitting my pants. And so I go swimming out there with just the mask on, nothing on my mouth. And I'm not good at this. I am recognizing later that I was hyperventilating, but I was going to see this sea turtle. So I'm swimming out, and there was somebody out on a paddleboard, and I'm like, yeah, see the sea turtle anywhere? Because I just need to see the sea turtle and then hightail it out. Anyways, but the thing is if you've ever snorkeled, you put your whole face in, your ears go in, and you go into silence. And it really is something spectacular and beautiful. For whatever reason, it is fearful for me. And anyways, I saw it. I saw the sea turtle, and I thought, these people came into my life. They offered me, post-COVID, their mask, and gave me this experience. And if I hadn't stepped into my comfortableness, my fears, if I'd hung out in my fears, I wouldn't have had that experience, right? And that's what it was. And I've made this commitment to myself. No, Andrea. And then what I've done, though, is bridged that word over to my word this year, which is truth. And so now it's like the uncomfortable truth. And so I'm speaking it, living it. And I have this like piece that I'm just trying to honor myself. That's like, might seem bigger than you want to be doing or where you're at, particularly if this is the first time you've done it. But that's just an idea. My point is the whole thing with choosing word is just like, what am I going to commit to myself? So when I hit a fork in the road and life seems uncomfortable, scary, fearful, something comes and pushes up against you, someone comes and pushes up against you, and say maybe your word is believe. And then you're like, they're telling you something and you're like, yeah, I just believe myself. It's not that I don't believe you, maybe I don't, but really, what do I believe to be true? What is my soul saying? What is my gut saying right now? I'm going to trust my gut. I know it's crazy. I know you don't agree with me, but I'm going to trust me. And I think that's what leads us to freedom. I think it opens up space for us to discover who we are now, and it's rooting. Oh, thank you. So great seeing you, and share if you'd like. If not, please enjoy the journey. Take your time. Be very kind with yourself. Be very kind with yourself. We're rerouting, we're redoing, and it's a bit uncomfortable. So just be very kind with yourself, because the gifts are huge.